Why Chicago literally changed the direction of a river. This isn't a metaphor. Chicago actually made a river flow backwards. In the late 1800s, the city had a serious problem. Its drinking water came from Lake Michigan, and all the city's waste was flowing right back into the same lake. Most cities would have moved the water source, or just lived with the problem. Chicago didn't. Instead, it made a bold decision. Engineers redesigned the landscape and used gravity itself to reverse the flow of the Chicago River, sending water away from the lake, not into it. No pumps, no modern machines, just massive canals, smart planning, and confidence. At the time, it was one of the most ambitious engineering projects on Earth, and it worked. That single decision helped shape modern Chicago and showed how American cities are built, not just with land, but with ideas. So next time you see Chicago on a map, remember, this is the city that told a river where to go. If this surprised you, hit like. Share it with someone who loves cool U.S. history. What other American cities do you think have stories like this?